Are you nuts? The thing fits in there perfectly.
You broke my Batmobile.
Broke? Or made it better?
Hey there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today I have the Thing, the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Thing in my hands. It's CLOBBERIN time. I'm so excited to finally have it. Look at it, it's enormous, it's giant, it's heavy. Oh, I love it already. On the side here, we've got awesome artwork of Thing just clobbering everything. Looks like he's smashing the ground, cement going everywhere. On the back, we've got this awesome glamour shot right here of the Thing and all of his orange goodness. So with all that, we're gonna open it up and take a look. And here's the Thing, Ben Grimm, out of the package, and he looks so good. The paint on this thing is crazy. The rocks on here are so detailed. It feels like I'm holding a pile of gravel, just holding on to them. They outlined each and every one of those rocks with black. Amazing. The blue looks fantastic. They double painted it, two-tone blue. I love that. Face looks amazing. The big brow right there, right on Ben Grimm's big rocky face. They painted the teeth. Looks great. He's even got his blue eyes. Oh, I love it. On the back, he's even got even more rocks painted in with that black outline. It's like they just did a bunch of brushwork, just painting right over the orange and just going deep with each and every one of these little rocks. The rocks are scratched up. You know, they're all different sizes. It's so good. It's so good. He looks just like as if he were pulled from a comic book. Ben Grimm looking great. The orange just pops at you. He looks just so rocky. They nailed it with the rock look. The orange. I like that it's not a crazy color of orange. They could have gotten real nuts with it, just like the first couple Fantastic Four movies, but they didn't. They did a very subdued tone of orange, and I really appreciate it. Hasbro did such a good job with this. I think the best part about this is it feels like a Build-A-Figure, and what I like most about that is they put it as just a regular $20 figure. And I love that they did that, because you don't have to buy 7 figures that you don't really want to get a legendary Marvel character such as the Thing. The legs and the arms and, you know, these all feel like they could have been a Build-A-Figure, but it's one figure. As far as articulation goes, he's got your basic Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure articulation, but they took it just a little further. He's got the ab crunch. He's got single jointed elbows. On his hands, he's got the peg right there with the joint, so you can put his hands a little in or a little out. He's got nice leg motion there, double jointed knees. He's got nice ankle pivot, nice ankle rockers right there. The head goes up, head goes down, basic peg on the neck. And it sticks out just a little, but thankfully he's got that big rocky chin and it just hides it so you can't even see it. Accessory wise, he did come with a head, and the head looks great. What? Wait a minute. That's better. Yeah, he came with hands too, extra hands. And the hands both come as fists and open palms, so you can put them in a running motion, double punch action, whatever you want. And these hands are painted so well. They've got the same black wash over them, the same great tone of orange. And the head on Ben Grimm is looking good. On the face, he's got the big furrowed brow, the big blue eyes, no teeth showing today. He didn't brush, don't tell anybody. Now Ben Grimm, friend of Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, went into space, found some radioactivity up there, and, you know, they were all blessed with certain powers, and he became a giant rock. It's a little difficult for the Thing to blend in with the usual crowd. He's orange, he's rocky, he's not someone you're really expecting to walk down the street. And that causes a lot of problems for him. He feels like an outsider, an outcast. And he's also 7 or 8 feet tall, 8 tons of rock. He's a big dude. He wasn't a monster by choice. He was kind of thrust into that role, and there's a lot of sympathy there. And here's your size comparison between the Human Torch, the Invisible Girl, and Reed Richards. They're all Walgreens exclusives, and the Thing, and we have them all. This is the first team I've actually been able to assemble. Here they are, and they all scale so well. The Thing looks amazing. The blue matches Reed really well. Invisible Woman, her blue came first, but it's just slightly off, but they scale perfectly. They look great. I love them. This is a great team, a great day for me, by the way, because I love the Fantastic Four, and I have them all. Now, if only we could fix that Dr. Doom problem. So by now you've probably guessed, yeah, I like this a lot. This is a great figure. And you'd have guessed right. I love this thing. I love this thing. It's one of the most perfect figures I own. This deserves to be on its own shelf, by itself, clobbering everybody. I've waited a very long time to get my hands on this, and I'm so glad to finally have it. I love it. It fits so well with the rest of the team. I love the deco. I love the paint. I love the grimace. I love the shorts. I love the toes. I love the hands. I love the head. 5 out of 5. Done. Easiest 5 out of 5 I could ever imagine in my life. This thing is the Thing. So if you see it, buy it. Treat yourself, get the Thing. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at The Toy Temple. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe. We always love seeing what you have to say out there. Leave a comment below as to why you love the Thing. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.